Yo, welcome back to undergroundwellness.com. We're here at Robek Chiropractic in San Diego, California with my favorite chiropractor of all time, Dr. Shawn Robek. This guy is awesome. I owe so much to this guy. I had some terrible low back pain a few years back, and I was a complete chiropractic skeptic, and he fixed me. And he's been blowing up ever since. He's working with the PGA now. He's working at the Olympic Training Center in Chula Vista with some of our track and field athletes. And so he's here to show us some exercises. If you have low back pain, if you have postural pain, my man, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm going to show you guys some postural corrective exercises and some lower back strengthening exercises today.
Right on, right on.
So Michelle's here.
Good. We got Michelle here over here. She's going to be performing the exercise for us. So let's get to it.
So for people that have acute lower back pain, this exercise is great to just get movement back into the spine.
Okay.
It's going to start with keeping your pelvis relaxed and exaggerating the curve in your lower back, so you're bringing your belly up to the ceiling. In doing this, you want to make sure you make that contraction nice and hard, so you're exaggerating that curve. But the opposite movement is where the exercise comes into play, where you tilt your pelvis back towards your head and you suck your belly button down towards your spine. People with both types of back pain should do this exercise, but people that have an acute, severe episode of lower back pain should start off doing this exercise specifically, but only going to their pain tolerance. Okay. Taking the position of the pelvis where the pelvis is relaxed and the spine is up to the ceiling, it's going to help increase the range of motion. And bringing the pelvis back will help the muscles relax as well as taking the pressure off the disc.
Okay. Well, what about somebody with really chronic lower back pain? What's the exercise that they can do to strengthen their lower back?
That's a great question. We're going to start in the position where we started the pelvic tilt. Where you're going to tilt your pelvis back just like you did before, but you're going to keep coming up into the bridge position. When you're in this position, you're going to keep your body nice and tight. You're going to contract your abdominal muscles and your pelvic floor muscles, so you're in a plank position. You're going to take this leg and you're going to kick it straight out, keeping this knee in the same plane as the other knee. You're going to keep your belly tight. You're going to avoid twisting or slouching. You're going to hold this position for 10 seconds and go ahead and relax. Maintain the position, maintain that plank, and kick out the other leg.
So in what way does it strengthen the spine though?
And drop that leg. The reason why it strengthens the spine is because the spine has to stabilize itself when you take this balance point away. Once this balance point comes away, go ahead and do that. All the force is going through the lower back, and it's going to make the small muscles of the lower back contract hard, which are the muscles that stabilize the spine.
All right. What else you got for us today?
Well, there's a postural corrective exercise I'd like to show you because most people have poor posture.
Right.
People in society now, they are so forward dominant with what they do, with whether they're driving a car long distances, or if they're sitting at a computer for hours throughout the day, either studying or at work. This is a great exercise to get your shoulders back and get your body in a more upright position. This exercise is called the prone cobra. There's 3 steps to it. Arms start back. The first step is keeping your nose pointed straight to the floor and then bringing your head up, maintaining that position. So you don't want to look forward, you don't want your head to come forward or your nose to come up. Second step is rolling your hands back, thumbs back, pinching your shoulder blades together, keeping your shoulders depressed, so don't shrug them. Keeping the feet down, you're gonna bring your chest up off the ground, maintaining that head position and trying to bring your chest up as high as you can.
Now what if that head tilts back? I've seen people do this with the head tilted back.
That's counterproductive. That's gonna be worse for your posture than better. So you're gonna keep your head down, maintain that position, and maintain that contraction for 10 seconds, 10 times. And I tell people to do that once a day.
10 seconds on, 10 seconds off.
That's right.
For 10 reps.
That's right. So what you can do, you can sit in your chair and do the same thing. You're gonna sit nice and tall. You're gonna suck your belly in, keep an erect posture. Same thing with the head. You're gonna bring your head back. You're essentially trying to create a double chin. In doing this, you're gonna roll your arms back, keeping the shoulders depressed, pinching your shoulder blades together. I tell people to hold this for 1 minute every half hour.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much for coming on, Dr. Robek.
No problem.
Totally appreciate it, and we'll check you guys out next time.